Hello, I'm Spectre. Welcome back to Neverwinter. I posted a video recently about the game, trying to, make a first impression of what it's like. So yeah, I wanted to update that as to I've actually progressed a lot through the game. I have a couple of characters which I made, like my highest so far is only been 38 so far. Unfortunately, I didn't do a very good build on him, so I had to delete him because he wasn't doing that much damage and he wasn't surviving that well. So I had to create a new one. I had a Warlock because I really like the Warlock class, so I made a new one. I also decided to make a female, what's it called? Fling? Okay, the last word is fling. What's that? It's Tai. Tai Fling. Tai Fling! That looks like a kung fu move or something. But anyways, yeah, I decided to make a character, another Warlock, to basically play as, and I deleted my previous one. Now, the only reason why I deleted my previous Warlock was because, well, that's one of the very big issues that I have with the game, is because, well, it only allows you to create two characters. You can only create two characters and basically two classes before needing to before you need to buy real money to you have to buy real money to unlock more slots if you want to create more characters. Right now the maximum number of characters is 2, which sucks really bad. It's one of the things that I really dislike about the game. Well, half of the things. The other half being that you need the best stuff. You can only acquire like with real money. For example, mounts. You get a horse very easily. It looks like my Tai Fling is actually spanking the horse's butt. Move, horse, move, yes. Anyways, so if you go here to the mount merchant, you can of course acquire your mounts. Right now you can only acquire horses. Like, this is the only thing you can acquire with gold, and you need like 5 gold to acquire a single horse. Like, just normal horses, and they're not even that fast. They only give you 50% speed. The cool mounts, like the coolest mounts, like this one here, like if you want this kind of mounts, you can only acquire them with real money by acquiring a resource called Zen. This currency is, you purchase with real money this currency, and you use this currency to acquire things in the game. And that wouldn't be much of a problem if everything that actually was rare or cool needed that. Like, you can't acquire these anywhere else. I haven't seen that you can actually farm them, or I don't know, use gold from somewhere. Like, gold here in this game is practically useless. You don't need it for anything. So it's big. I mean, they can be a little bit more generous. I mean, it is supposed to be a free game, and I do know that they're trying to just, get something out of it. But, it would be nice to give something the players to look forward to. I mean, the game is perfect. It's very addictive. It's got tons of content, building up your character, creating like how you want your character to pass. Like, every time I level up, I just go to my feats. I twinkle with my traits to acquire the best possible traits from my style play. I go to my powers, acquire new powers, and determine which ones I want. Although it can be kind of punishing because you cannot respect your skills. You cannot reset them if you want to choose another path. You need to spend real money again. As you can see in the buy retraining token, you need to spend real money to be able to respect your skills, which kind of forces you, if you do like one bad mistake, that means that you'll have to live with it. And which is why I had to delete my most highest level Warlock, which I had until now, because I made I was testing things around and I wasted too many points acquiring abilities that I never needed. So hopefully you won't do the same mistake if you play. Yeah, well, I screwed myself over, but I guess, yeah, it's a bad thing not being able to create new characters. Like, every time you want to create a new character class, if you have already created 2 classes or 2 characters, you gotta delete one of them to, make another one. I mean, they could be a little bit, generous and give us at least 4 or 5 characters. I mean, there are so many races and so many classes that, like, there's a good deal that you can basically use you know, like you would definitely want to create different things and different pathways, maybe different, like there are paragon paths here. You want to create a different paragon path of the same character. You can create another character. Like I in my previous Warlock, I actually had a soul binder, and I would have loved to create another character. Right now I'm aiming for the Hellbringer to, you know, like make a character that's kind of like a destruction warlock from Warcraft, which that's pretty much what this is basically. But yeah, it would be nice to actually be able to create more characters than what you already have. But yeah, right, at the moment the game is addictive. A lot of people are playing it, which can be also a problem because it's burdening the server. I don't know if the developers actually like counted on people actually playing it as much as they are, because we are having connection problems all around. Like everybody's having problems connecting. Hopefully they get that fixed. I'm really hoping that this game really starts to provide for those who are committed and play the longest. Look at this guy. Look at this tiger. Can I get this tiger without using real money? That's something that I would love to know about. I mean, yes, I know, auction house, yes. But have you actually seen the prices that are in there? They're insane. Like, come on. Like, okay, I guess I can understand that they're just farmable, but yeah, it will require a ton of time. I know that you can use Usher Diamonds to acquire things, but those are actually things that people post. I guess it is one way of taking advantage of people who don't have the time to farm if you do. But it would be nice to be able to have a goal, you know, like, ooh, I see this mount or this companion. They cost like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, 500 gold. It'll take a while before acquiring that amount, but it'll make, you know, it'll be worth it. And it's a goal, and also it'll make gold finally valuable, because right now gold is not worth anything. Like, you don't need anything for gold. I mean, you only need like 2 gold to buy a new companion. You only need 5 gold to buy a horse. And I say only, you start getting gold like very little, but you start piling them up as you go along, which is, it's okay, I guess. But yeah, anyhow, I just wanted to make an update, say the ins and outs of the game now that I've progressed a little bit more. It would benefit if the game actually it was a bit more generous with people who play more. And I would really like to see this game develop further. Hopefully we will have a few updates that will fix a few issues. Hopefully we'll have an update that will allow us to, you know, that character creation, definitely increase that. We would definitely benefit from having more than just, you know, why waste money to create new characters? That's exactly what pulls the people to play the game. I mean, come on. Why? You know, like, that's just being mean. Not to mention, every few hours I see an administrator like acquiring a legendary mount. Like, how the hell is he acquiring that? You know what? Don't answer that. I can tell how he's acquiring that. Yeah. So anyways, I think I'll leave this video like this, a little bit short since I haven't done any gameplay. I've just been talking, just trying to explain more about the game. Hopefully I was able to give you a more bigger understanding as to what the game offers and what it requires, because you don't really see this stuff in, you know, when people actually play the game. They play the game and they're like, oh yeah, it's amazing, play it, until you figure out, oh, we need all these things. Yeah, it's kind of like a honey and a hatchet with these free games. But hey, what to do? At least they exist, you know. It's good, it's addictive, but it would benefit with a bit more generosity with it. But yeah, I like to keep this video short, so yeah, I would like to thank you very much for watching. I don't know if I'll make another video. I'll guess I'll see, because you know, if I make some progress, I guess I'll see. If I learn more about the game, I guess. But yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.